Oh, we is live. We is live. We is live. We is live. Y'all get on in here. Get on in here. Get on in here. Get on in. Get on in. But you can't hear me.
Yes, I
Okay.
can.
So the views is coming in. Okay. All right now. All right now. Let's go ahead. Let's get into some things, honey. Shanice, you in the building? Is you in the building? Can we hear you?
I'm in the building. I'm here. I'm here.
Okay, we can't see you, but we sure can hear you, baby. Welcome
I'm
in.
here.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. We got viewers, people watching, they tuning in. We got two of them
Good
over there in
morning.
the
Good
corner.
morning.
Good morning, everybody that's tuning in, watching. Welcome to everybody that's watching on YouTube, Facebook. We don't stream live on TikTok, but it does stream on TikTok. And everybody that's going to listen to this on the recording on Spotify and Apple, thank you so much.
Mm-hmm. Not the chair spin. Not the
Yes,
chair
give it up for the chest there. Y'all, luckily I was able to troubleshoot today because my microphone wasn't working. And I think that this microphone, because it's for the job, they don't want to work for this job. I think they play ahead. So
Let's get into some things, Damion. What you got to talk about today?
we got a lot of things to talk about, especially since I got to use my real mic. We got a lot of things to talk about with my yesterday looking like ass.
Your big back.
First of all, let's talk about OJ Simpson. We got to talk about OJ Simpson and his situation with Stephen A. Smith. Stephen A. Smith has said, coming off the back of the BET Award, that it is very distasteful and unclassy for African Americans to be celebrating OJ Simpson, who is an alleged murderer, but he did not.
Allegedly. He got out.
No, he didn't know. He was never convicted. He was never convicted of any crime. OJ did not convict no crime. OJ did not go to jail. OJ was never prosecuted. OJ didn't do. They just
OJ did go to jail.
OJ didn't go to jail. Not for that. He was detained, but he didn't go to jail. Not for that. But we're gonna get into it. Just give us time. We're gonna get into it. After that happened, we're gonna talk about what else is on the agenda. We're gonna talk about some new music. We're gonna talk about Kendrick Lamar and his brand new video, They Not Like Us. We're gonna talk about Megan Thee Stallion. Did you listen to Megan album?
No, I did not.
Do you know the name of Megan album?
No, I don't.
Exactly. We're gonna talk about Glorilla and her new song, who's actually on tour with Megan Thee Stallion. Glorilla's song actually sounds pretty good. She should have put Megan on it, but that's gonna be what
Which
I'm
one you
talking
about? It's
Glorilla
7
got a brand
p.m.
new song out.
Friday. 95, 7 p.m. Friday, 95 degrees. I ain't got a nigga, and a nigga ain't got me.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the one. That's gonna be a bop. When you hear that song about like 18 more times, and then you're gonna get drunk one day here in the club, that's what's gonna be your shit. You're gonna get drunk shit, hear that bitch.
I already like that song. Turned up.
But wait till you hear it in the club. Wait till you hear it in the club. And then we also gonna talk about Miss Thane, the preacher's daughter with this gun. And why she keep going around, walking around with these guns and these killers and these murderers. You look so pretty today. You all glowing. Angela Simmons. We're gonna talk about the preacher's daughter.
Oh my God, no you didn't. Not you.
Yes, we're gonna talk about the preacher's daughter and why she walk around with these guns. And I really do. And I want to introduce you to the Miss Netta and Charles. I really want to introduce you to Miss Netta and Charles. There's a lot that's going on with this.
The preacher's daughter running around with this gun.
She is. You even see at the BET Awards running around with a gun. She's been gun happy since her husband died.
Oh my God! Don't say that.
And who is it that keep walking around that's with her? Walking around with a bulletproof vest.
No, God, her man. She's still with her man. She acting like she ain't with him. We know you with him, girl.
She walking around with a she walking around with a pocketbook, look like a gun. And he walking around
like
with a bulletproof vest.
Oh my God.
And I gotta introduce you to
Who
Charles.
Who told her to wear that?
Who
told her to wear that? Her stylist? Who's her stylist?
We may never know. We may never know. Hold on.
Nah, she wanted to rock that so bad.
So before I have to let you know. So before we go on any story, before we continue, we have to hit the OJ sister story because I had already told you yesterday. I touched on it yesterday when we talked about it. Auntie Nisi really wants to talk about this OJ story, and
Okay.
she is blowing up the phone. And people is really in here watching this. So I got to send Auntie Nisi the link because she just texted me. She said, "Let me in."
Let me in.
So we know she wanted to be with. Hold on. Go ahead and talk to the people, Shanice, why I gathered them on in here. Why I got her in here. Go ahead and talk
Well,
to
I
the
want to
people.
hear about OJ Simpson. So
You want to hear about the OJ sister?
yeah,
Just
Chloe's father, right?
yeah, that's Chloe Daddy, and it looked just like the remember we showed the picture. Look like the sister looked like it too.
You sure that's Chloe Daddy?
3, I know for a fact that's Chloe Daddy.
Yeah, she looked just like that, man.
Let me tell you something. Don't nobody look that much alike by accident. Especially when y'all
Okay.
just do different races. Like what white person just come out looking? Well, what she is? She not white. What is Armenian person come out looking full fledged nigga?
And tall, just like her dad. Got that chin, just like her dad.
BSC JFNK. Okay, there we go. Perfect. All right, so I just sent Denise the link.
Okay.
Hopefully she remember how to do it because I didn't show her how to do this at her house. I told her when I was making the blog and she was sitting next to me, I was writing the blog and she was talking about, I can't talk about that right now. So I said, okay, this how when me and Shanice go live, want to go live, this how you go live. This how you click in, this how you talk, this how you say what you gotta say, blah 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 blah. This epic, this legendary, because I never thought that I would have a family member on the show. But
Okay. Caller number 1.
and why that's good, why she trying to figure that out? Let me go ahead and
Pull up the OJ.
go there she go. Let me pull it up. Let me pull up the story. Let me pull up the story.
OJ. Hey, come on.
All right. Okay, here we go. Boom. Boom. Shanice. Add to the stage. Whoa. Welcome to the stage.
Hi.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How are you today?
I'm fine, and I'm ready to voice my opinion about OJ Simpson.
Yes.
Okay.
So
Yes.
when y'all ready to start that, cut me in.
Oh, we about to
Damion
cue
should
it in right
have
now. We about to cue it in right now. I'm about to cue in the DamionJD.com page right here where we have the OJ story, as you can see, listed right here, ready to go. First, let's talk about this right here. Okay?
All right, let's talk about it. Want me to start it?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Good morning, America world. Okay, my opinion is short and simple, maybe a little longer than expected. But when we are African Americans or just black people, period, OJ was our guy. That was almost our top 5 guy that we had to brag on. So why
Mm-hmm.
forget what he did like the man did Bill Cosby? He was the guy. He never was charged for Nicole Simpson murder. I
See,
mean,
I told
if the
you.
man couldn't get him in prison, why we keep holding them hostage? Is
Yeah, we need
slavery
that.
over or not? The man went to trial. And to answer the question earlier with the other guest, he went to prison, but he went to prison for stealing, not exactly stealing, but he went to Las Vegas to get his things that other people had stole from him. Who knows? Nicole probably hopped it for some crack. And they had it on the YouTube or wherever on the internet trying to sell it. He went there to get his stuff right. What man
Mm-hmm.
won't? What person won't?
Right.
Now, let's go back to the original question. Should he have been on the BET board? Hell to the yeah.
What you
Yes,
think,
he
Shanice?
should have been on there.
What you
And
think,
I don't
Shanice?
know why Steven always want to talk crap for him to get numbers up to hold on to his job. He should have refused that argument. Punk behind. I don't know what word we can use, but punk behind. But OJ did not kill Nicole. I still feel as though if he wanted to kill Nicole, he could have been killed. She was living in one of his homes around the corner. He had 2 cottages in the back. She gonna bring him in from Hawaii, that Kato guy, and move him in one of his cottages in the back, free rent. He don't even know this guy, but he know he messing with Nicole. OJ let that go. Then another man gonna come through driving the Ferrari that he bought for Nicole. He let that slide. Why he gonna wait to the night of his daughter recital to do all this murder? OJ has so much um, bad knees and arthritis. He couldn't do all that. And another thing is that don't make sense. Well, it makes sense to us, but what a lot of people don't know because they don't do their homework is they had to let OJ go, even though all those cops planted evidence that didn't add up. It's a serial killer. His name was hold up, G, Glenn Miller. He had done killed 70 people. Okay, guess who he worked for as a gardener? Nicole.
Where?
You mean to tell me he killed 70 people, but she was too good for him to kill? And who else gonna know how to hide around her house but a gardener? And when Rod came up, the guy that's supposed to have been bringing her shades, he cut his ass up too. You leave no evidence behind. Even his brother, Glenn Roger, the killer, brother Clay, called the police, told the police, my brother did. They said, shut the fuck up. We want OJ. And that's why they couldn't convict him. They didn't let it leak to the media until way later.
Yeah.
But OJ, in my opinion, and I know for a fact, I wasn't there, but I feel that way, that he did not kill Nicole. He did what he always do, slapped her around, threatened her, to, cut her money short sometime. But he wouldn't have never killed her. How many women out there would have laid up with OJ at any given time? We all cheered for OJ. Hell, I even had him in my car. That's a cute man still. What if it would have been today? What was it, about a year ago?
You had OJ Simpson, the killer, in your car. You had a murderer in your car.
Yes, I did. He was up here in Fort Lauderdale. I work in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. He happened to be walking down on our sidewalk, on the sidewalk, not mine. Him and a friend. And you know what we do? Oh, gee, that's you. Toot. Pull over. Talk to him. He was very friendly. He needed a ride to the garage to his car. I'm like, I give you a lift if you feel like being a regular person today. And we laughed and talked and had in that little 10, 15-minute period of time, and had a nice conversation. And if OJ was accused of killing a white woman, not a black woman, not one of his people. He never said he wasn't black. He ain't trying to kill no black woman. I do not think he killed them.
So do you think that, so you were driving around a murderer in your car and you didn't get stabbed? So you wasn't stabbed?
What you mean driving around with a murderer? He did not murder anyone. He whooped some ass. Oh, I'm sorry. He probably spanked on that buttocks.
He did. You drove around.
He did not.
Look, even
And he
Shanice
was
said,
allegedly, he was accused.
Yeah,
He's not
say that allegedly.
accused.
It's not even allegedly now that I think about it, because he was acquitted. If
Well, he
it
went to
don't
trial
fit,
for it
acquitted.
anyway. So he went to trial. He beat it, so he ain't killed him.
so you're only innocent if you. But didn't OJ only get proven innocent because of the Ron King or who? So it was another incident that happened with the police. Somebody got beat up by the police, and that was supposed to be a fu towards the world. Apparently, everybody knew OJ killed the lady. They just let him off because he was because of the climate in the world. I can't really remember what exactly happened, but I think somebody got beat. I think it was Ronnie King or something like that. He got beat up right before what the OJ Simpson situation happened, and they didn't really give that boy Ronnie King. I don't know. I wasn't born.
Okay, just
Okay, you don't know the facts about it. Rodney King got totally beat up by the police for really no reason.
I remember that
Yeah, he was
story.
drunk at the time, but the way it took 10 to 13 minutes to beat him up, to arrest him for drunk driving or whatever the little small minor thing was, made us go berserk. They had to let him go. But this thing that we talking about with OJ, they didn't beat the crap out of him. But look how many police they found that went back to the scene and dropped and planted evidence, and they was too stupid or too happy to go plant evidence that it was OJ, to the evidence that they found didn't match the pictures that the photographer had took earlier at the crime.
Hmm.
And which is
You
still
feel
going
me?
on. Yeah, which is still going on. The police getting. Okay, so that ties back to the situation again. Okay, so the Rodney King situation, it was with injustice in that. Here we go again with the OJ situation. It's still injustice. So the police
Injustice.
is still continuing to fuck with people. Basically, it's in the layman's term. They keep bothering people. They keep messing with people. And the jury was one of the people that had power and say, y'all as police officers cannot keep going around fucking with people, planting stuff on
What
people,
they
making
do?
people seem like they crazy and they not crazy, and that they doing this and they not doing that. So that I always was told that the only reason why they voted him innocent was because the police were going around beating everybody up.
Well, honey, I'm here to tell you that's not the police were just planting evidence every which way they can to get OJ. I'm not saying it's a racist thing, but OJ with all these Caucasian women seem like it pissed them off. Let's get it.
Well, he shouldn't have been
Cause it,
messing with the Caucasian women.
cause it wasn't no reason, with no other reason for them to feel as bad with OJ. Because OJ did what not every, I'm sorry, I shouldn't say that part. What some men do. She was nothing but a cocktail waitress at an upscale restaurant. OJ thought she was kind of cute and fine, took her to a mansion, treated her like, Glory the queen that every girl dream of being. And he had to, let her know loudly, sometimes, hey, wait a minute now, slow your roll. He was
Yeah.
taking care of her whole family. Her whole family retired because he was taking care of them. The mama, the daddy, the sister. Soon as she turned up dead, they got 100 pictures they want to show where OJ's allegedly slapped her around.
Oh wow.
Yeah, why y'all didn't never show the police all these pictures before? They claim they did. But if OJ had hit that woman one time and they seen the bruise, that man would have been under the jailhouse on the first hit.
Exactly. A black man hitting a white woman. What you think?
Exactly.
Oh,
They never told if that's what it was done, but they had a whole lot of pictures showing where OJ had beat her up. But when OJ was doing those commercials and those movies and taking care of everybody in her family, everybody in her family retired. Everybody.
I would have been happy.
They were. That's why they kept their mouth closed. And at some
Mhm.
point, I don't know, one of Nicole's friends want to come out and say, oh, that's why she got on drugs. She couldn't handle it. Handle what? Spending money? going out saying I'm OJ's wife? Because
Nicole was
whenever,
on drugs.
huh?
Nicole was on drugs.
Nicole was on plenty of drugs. She was down there with Wendy Williams.
Oh no,
Oh
no.
no, she did.
Yeah, but that's how cool OJ kept her shit undercover and her family, because they didn't want nothing to stop that money. And with
Yeah.
all of them had retired so long ago, you couldn't get one of them to go out there and get a job at McDonald's to start over again.
No.
You got that right, no.
No. Not after I live this life. Now I gotta go. No, that's why they got child support, alimony, spousal support. You can't
Exactly.
get somebody that.
And that's why they were so quick to keep that on OJ so they can sue his estate or whatever, where all of them can have enough money. And here go Ron Goldman's father. He just
Mhm.
happened to be at the wrong place at the wrong time. But in his head, oh, I'm gonna get me some of that, because Nicole was known to be friendly, if you get my drift. And he was happy and lucky to go return those shades that she had left around the corner at a restaurant.
Mm.
Mm.
So by him trying to get up in her Kool-Aid, he got killed. Oh,
Mm.
sorry about that. But then the family members want to grab some of that money, and they were trying to grab it from the Cole family. But luckily for OJ, he had Cochran. He ain't let none of them get none of it.
And that's the
Wow.
lawyer, Johnny Cochran.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
And like
Okay.
they say, suspicion of murder of Tupac and Biggie, they should put one on Cochran. Because all of a sudden, soon he got OJ off the bullshit, off the bull stuff, here they come, and the man gonna die. That man was fine as hell. He had no business dying that quick. They killed him. They killed him. Yeah, they did.
Oh
Well,
no.
let's we know who this man is. This Stephen A. Smith. Let's get into what he has said about BET honoring this man. Just a little tiny bit about what he has said about the BET Awards and whatnot. Yeah,
Let's
so
see.
let's see here. Y'all, you can see this. Let's go. You turn it up.
Turn it up, then. The peanut head.
You know, I hadn't seen all of the BET Awards, but I saw it last night. And I'm going to get started with that because this past week,
To BET.
Buffer.
BET Awards, something we look forward to, something that's been a ratings bonanza. Give credit where credit is due. This is a celebration, supposedly a celebration of Black culture, music, and
Okay.
A celebration of Black culture, Black music. Listen to it.
philanthropy. Yesterday, we talked about that. Usher's lifetime.
Shanice really liked it. Shanice really loved it. This performance right here of
I did. I like this song. If you listen to the word.
Oh, we could comment on that. Ain't that Will Smith?
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, let's talk about what the hell. Why isn't he talking about Will Smith up there? He goes up at the Oscars, slap a fellow co-worker, because they all in the same business, right?
Yes.
Right.
And he get banned for 10 years from the Oscars only, but he can go anywhere else and show his butt.
Well, Black.
So that means that's another slap in Chris' face.
It's actually a slap in Black people's face because you mean to tell me that
Will
for 10
Smith
years
is a
we
Black
wasn't good enough to
legend.
become-
Like, why
Yeah,
he
yeah. For 10 years you want to go over there
Wait
with him.
a minute. What did your guest say, Shanice? He's a Black legend?
He used to be on Fresh Prince. Like, he used to do stuff for the Black culture, making shows for us and stuff. Like,
Right.
he
I
done did
like
his thing.
that. I like that you said that. So how can it be good for Smith but not for OJ? OJ was good on the field. He brought in a lot of tickets. Everybody knew him everywhere he went. And he
I
was
agree
in
with
movies.
I agree with you.
Yeah, I know you agree with me, but I'm just saying. He want to let this go with Will Smith. Man, I would have threw a cup of water up there on that fire on his behalf.
No.
Another match or some gasoline. Because I don't think what he did to Chris Rock was okay. Knowing your wife never liked you anyway. Knowing we already got you on tape laughing. Because you thought the joke was good too. And really, Chris wasn't really trying to embarrass her. It is a real movie out with G.I. Jane with a shaved head. He was getting work for her. Now tell me they didn't call her and ask her to do that movie. And me personally, I really think she would have did good on it because I do think she's a good actress.
You think that's a good actress?
Yeah, I think she's good. If you give her something, I don't know. I think she's good. I done seen it in Funny from the 70 pictures with um what was it? With the Bill Cosby show with the grown up college thing. And I done seen it in
when they come on BET, I know what you're talking about. You talking
yeah.
about from
Yeah, she's a good actress. I ain't gonna take that from her. But what Will did was wrong. I think it was wrong. You don't go slap that man on national. That gonna be not only will that man and his kids and all of us will be able to see that slap for the rest of our lives.
yeah.
We gonna joke about it for the rest of our life. That joke get better and better. Even at the picnic, you better not get that slap around. I'm gonna slap you like Will Smith slapped Chris.
No, you're right. No, you're right. Everybody laughed at that, and I don't see. Oh, I do see why she was upset. But then after you showed me that video, now I see why people don't really believe it. But I told you, I feel like Tyler Perry got something to do with this. But look, back to the look. Now we gonna press play right here.
Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh no, okay. Shanice coming back. Don't worry about it. She come back. She do this. Hold up.
Achievement Award and subsequent speech. Remember that? Well, today, somehow, some way, I've got to talk about something else I noticed that caught my eye. And I'm sure you saw it. And if you didn't see it, I wouldn't encourage you to go back and see it because I'm pretty pissed off about it. Did y'all see the In Memoriam segment?
You see that?
Yeah, I see it.
The BET Awards honored OJ Simpson, baby.
And paying tribute to, quote, Black excellence in terms of that we unfortunately lost this year, the individuals that we lost. The tribute included nods to luminaries like Clarence Avant, Willie Mays, Lou Gossett Jr., Dexter Scott King, just to name a few.
Do you know any of those people that you just mentioned?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've been around a long time. That's how I know he shouldn't do what he's doing about OJ.
There was a notable silence from the crowd when the image of OJ Simpson appeared on the big screen. You may recall OJ Simpson died this past April after a battle with cancer. Yes, he is known for being a Hall of Fame on the football field out of USC.
Exactly.
So they never took him out the Hall of Fame after all of this happened?
Exactly, because he wasn't acquitted. I mean, he was acquitted. So why strip him of everything he worked hard for? Remember they did the same thing to Bill Cosby. They took everything back that he had done because he was charged guilty.
Oh, it's heavy. Hold on.
But he was also accused of double murder.
Accused.
Brown Simpson and Ronald Goldman back in 1994. The 30-year anniversary was just the other day, last month, June 12th to be exact. He was acquitted of those charges in 1995, but later found liable for their deaths.
Is this the lawyer right here? Is this Johnny Cochran?
That's the movie they made.
Oh.
Go ahead.
Oh, that's not.
I mean, no. This guy was one of his lawyers. Keep going. You'll see Johnny Cochran. Dang him.
Trial. And the families of Nicole Brown Simpson and Ronald Goldman obviously criticized the BET Awards for paying tribute to Simpson. As well they should. I don't blame them one bit. And I'm going to say this.
You so white.
What's up? What's up? See, Jesse Collins Production Company, same man that produced the Super Bowl halftime show. Phenomenal producer. Produced the BET Awards. Okay? Constance Orlando, an executive VP, no doubt she was involved as an executive VP for BET. Scott Mills, BET as well, has been doing an exceptional job. I'm not here to cast any aspersions on them as individuals and the wonderful, wonderful work that they've done over the years. Let me be very, very clear. It's not.
He a snitch. She calling out everybody directly by name who had something to do with OJ picture being up there like that. You hear this?
He had a right to be there. I'm sure they discussed it, but it all came down to the man was acquitted. Why won't black people quit pulling black people down? We ain't gonna never get our 20 acres in a mule with people like Stephen, whatever his last name.
Stephen A. Smith.
Yeah, that's him. Look what kind of tired name he got, Smith. Like he ain't have no real father. And they just gave him the typical last name.
Yeah. No, the typical last name is Williams.
Whatever.
Body of work speaks for itself. I'm just talking about this one thing. And, you know, you got Tiamari up there.
Do you think he's attractive?
Who?
Do you think Stephen A. Smith is attractive?
Probably under his feet where I never seen, but from what I can see that he exposed, no.
She's giving an introduction, paying tribute to all of this. And then
that's right.
Up on the screen, and you could hear the audience aghast. Clearly, everyone didn't approve of that. Clearly, most people were shocked by that, and they should be.
So you mean to tell me because people gasp, you're gonna make that out of it? They gasped because they was on it. You ever thought of that?
Or probably shocked to see that they had did that they put him up there. I'll be shocked.
Okay, I'm sorry to cut you off. But they were shocked and they gasped because of OJ. But it was okay that what's that guy named Sam Smith got more Grammy Awards than almost any black person that's supposed to be BET Entertainment. But white people got more Grammys from them? More BET Awards than the black people got?
Yeah.
Man, Stephen, go somewhere and sit down with your last name Smith.
Steve, well, he... I think at this point, I think that they really got to let it go, and they really got to stop holding black people, just like as y'all say, stop holding black people to the fire. Why are we always so guilty? Why are we always the what it is, the public jury? Why are we always holding people accountable for stuff that the court system don't hold people accountable for? Like, it's crazy. We would sit here and gas over OJ Simpson, but nobody gassed over the fact that George Zimmerman is still living.
Exactly. And they gave him money. They gave him an award for something. Yeah.
Listen to this.
And people out here don't even have places to live.
Individual that got away with double.
Listen to this.
Highly critical of both Willie D and Faison Love. Have a listen.
Faison, God forbid. What if you passed away? Do I want you mentioned in the same breath as somebody who's widely considered to be an individual that got away with double? I didn't sit up there and say crucify the man. I didn't say talk about him like he's garbage. I didn't say any of those things. What I said is he doesn't need to be honored. He doesn't need to be mentioned in memoriam with other people who weren't accused of what he was accused of. And for that, I'm getting all of that. And on top of it all, where do they find you? Where do they make you? So now my blackness comes into play.
Nisi.
So let me get this straight. I'm a sellout. I'm a no good, you know what? But the dude that was accused of double murder.
Okay, freeze that.
People until he was.
Okay. Didn't they accuse Tupac of raping a girl in a hotel? But they still honor him every damn year. And he went to prison. Remember, what's that guy named Suge went and got him? Because he really didn't rape the girl, he said. So what's the difference there?
Tupac had went to jail for raping a woman?
Yeah.
I never knew that.
She was a groupie following him everywhere they went. Tupac went to his hotel, and you know where all these guys, always his entourage, hanging out in the hotel, smoking weed, whatever they doing, da-da-da-da-da. She wanted the Tupac. So she goes up in his room. Tupac said that he never had sex with the girl, so he felt asleep. He was high. He woke up. She done went and told everybody that he raped her. Now he getting arrested. And the guys that was there done haul ass and done left him in the room because he was asleep. Did she ever come forward and say it was a lie? No. But the point of the matter is they sent Tupac to jail. He did about what, 5-8 years until Suge went and got him. And every year he have a new song dead. Everybody praise him. Everybody wear t-shirts. Everybody say he would have been president by now. But that's okay. OJ was acquitted. And we still can't honor him. Get the fuck out of here. I'm going to honor him every day of my life.
Yeah, no, you right. Here it is right here. It's right here. It says, it's a Tupac Shakur receives prison sentence for sexual assault case. February 7, 19. Oh, that was yesterday. Oh my gosh, look at you. What a coincidence. You was a year to the date when it happened. February 7th
Yeah, I
of
do
1990.
my research.
Although Tupac Shakur will always be remembered for the hip-hop legend with the lyrical flow and being a freedom fighter, he was sentenced as a sexual offender on this day in 1995. In November of 1993, Tupac Shakur, as a member of his entourage, was charged. Oh, and the members of his entourage are charged with sexually assaulting a female fan who will later be identified as Amina Jackson, the Brooklyn woman. So she did come out and speak so Jay and said, "What she did come out." Who was previously say who had previous sexual relations with West Coast rapper a few days earlier, claimed she was raped by Pac and his entourage when she met him in a hotel room in New York, in the Parker Median Hotel. The late Weimer claimed the encounter was consensual, though the entirety of the court proceedings had pleaded his case to the public by talking about it on the Arsenio Hall show. But the findings of the case was implied otherwise. Let me see. Let's go ahead and play this. Whatever happened to Arsenio Hall?
He's still around. He just don't get much play.
I saw him the other day,
You know, by the way, speaking of Arsenio Hall and Arsenio, whatever his name is, you know, Kamala Harris used to date that guy Montel Williams. Remember the one that used to be on the TV show Montel Williams back in the day, the ball man?
Mm-hmm.
You know, they supposed to be getting ready to start exposing her and a lot of like stuff she did. They're gonna start basically slut shaming her, basically, in a way. I thought I'd throw that out there, but go ahead.
we threw a little love at each other because we're both going through a lot right now. We go way back, man. First time you were here, you know, underground. And same gang when you had all the gangs, the bag came up. You know, I never understood the lack of support because I'm the only show that ever put rappers on. But we don't see it like that. No. It's the way they get it like crabs in a bucket. And coming to having their own show, and we want to be on your show. We want to be on your show when we first come out. You know how young rappers, I want to be when I first come out. Yeah. But of course you can't.
Charlie took them too long to get to the rate. It's taking them too long to get to the rate conversation part.
Well, that's okay. I remember it. I was around. I tell you. Y'all still honor him today, and so do I. Because I believe what he said. Because this boy was too proud of black women for him to rape a woman that don't look half as good as his mama. And she was probably 20 years older than her. Get the fuck out of here.
Tupac got raped in jail though. You know that?
I don't know about that. I'm just speaking on what I know, what I believe, and what I die for, ride or die, however y'all young people call it today. I ain't gonna let that Stephen Smith go down on OJ like that. Oh, maybe not. That's not the right phrase. Go down. Talk about him like that.
She doesn't go down like that.
But I said my piece. I hope I got through some of your listeners, and I'm finna sign off. Shanice, it was nice talking with you, having this discussion, and it's time for some of us to go to work. Come mess around with this Stephen Smith guy, he'll give you a blood vessel.
after she done drove around with her man. But all right, we're gonna see you later. We're gonna go
Well,
ahead
he
and
don't kill black women. He had he had a black mama and a black first wife with 2 kids. Why would he kill us? He didn't kill Nicole.
and came out of a black woman.
Exactly. Ain't no reason why I should be scared of him.
Nah, you're not gonna be scared. Now, well, we know you're not scared of him because you drove the man around the city. You drove around for a lot of that.
I had a nice conversation with him. But anyway, thanks for listening, Damion. I appreciate your time on your station to voice my opinion to your audience.
Mm-hmm.
And peace out.
Peace out, baby. Me and Shanice
Bye.
gonna go ahead and drag this new music. Shani. Hello. You hear Shanice? Shanice, you hear me? I can hear you, Shanice. You hear me? You hear me? I can't hear you. Oh, I can't hear you. I can't hear nothing. I can't hear nothing you saying. I don't hear nothing you saying. I can't hear you. I don't hear her, and I know my volume is up. I don't hear her, but I show her my auntie. I can't hear her, but I show her my auntie. Yeah, I could put the volume up. See, I can't hear you, Shanice. I genuinely can't hear her. But moving right along with the show. Yeah, I really don't hear you. I genuinely can't hear her. But moving right along. You see, look, they don't even hear you either. Yeah, I really don't hear you. I genuinely can't hear her. Yeah, see, nobody can hear you. Nobody can hear you. You see, look, they don't even hear you. Nobody can hear you. You may gotta go out and go back in. Anywho, now while she going on and going back in, let's continue on to the motherfucking show. There has been countless the new music going on and around, out and around with the motherfucking world. Megan Thee Stallion has released her highly anticipated album. Let me go through it and pull it up. Megan Thee Stallion new album just came out. Independent artist too, by the way. Hold on. Megan Thee Stallion is probably one of the reasons why I can. What is this yellow thing behind here? Oh, one reason why I can't even go on Twitter no more. So, Megan Thee Stallion new album. Her new album. Let me see. Megan Thee Stallion. What's the name of Megan's new album? Shanice going to come on in, y'all. Come on in. Megan Thee Stallion new album. I can't even think of the name. Oh, Megan new album is called Megan. Megan album name is called Megan. Hold on, Megan. How many albums did it sell? Hold on. First week sales 64,000. The sum seems to be set. The sum sees it set become the biggest selling debut for a female rap artist of the year thus far. It is noticeably also says that the Hot Girl Coach's 6 top 10 charting release on the company count. Okay. Billboard. Megan released her whole album. It's called Megan. I didn't even know Megan album was called Megan. I didn't even know. Hold on.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Good.
You know what's crazy?
What?
Now it's making that sound again.
I hear it.
It wasn't doing that earlier. It's only. I don't know why it's doing that. I don't know why it's doing that.
I don't know. You hear it when I talk?
Hello?
Yes.
Hello?
Yes.
I don't know why that's so corny for to be doing that. But anyway, I found out the name of Megan Thee Stallion. Megan Thee Stallion album is called the Damn Boy.
Turn your mic off. Let me see.
If it was me, it would have did it earlier.
So is it me? You hear it when I talk?
Hello, hello, hello. Take the mic out and see what happens.
It's off.
It's off.
Yeah.
You turned your mic off.
Yes.
Okay,
it's
there.
off.
All right, there. It went away. Okay. So, Megan Thee Stallion has just released her. Let me turn this down. Hold on. All right. So Megan Thee Stallion has released her album. Her album is called Megan. Megan had only sold 64,000 copies within the first week. Tiny little Miss Megan. Miss Tina Snow has been dropping hit after hit after hit since we known her. Do you like Megan Thee Stallion?
Yes, I do. I like her lyrically wise. Yes.
Okay, so sing the song right now, word for it.
I'm a hot girl, don't try at home. I like the shit that be showing my thumb.
That's not her song called it.
That's the song that she sings. So
That's the old
That's the-
song. We talking about new songs. We need some new stuff. We need some stuff that she did before Partisan had left. We need that new Megan, that new Tina Snow. Megan Thee Stallion had released a whole album, and I'm pissed. And I'm mad that my microphone is not working. I'm mad that I can't really say what I want to say because now I'm suddenly doesn't want to be busy. But I can't stand her motherfucking fans because y'all have got me blocked off motherfucking Twitter for no motherfucking reason. You're mad because y'all shot my foot ass motherfucking homegirl. It got motherfucking dragged all over again because she sat there on them People's BET Awards with that same shot foot and sat there and struck her ass round and round we go. Huh?
I believe she lied about that too.
She did lie about that. We know she lied about that because at the week after she said she got shot, she was still shaking her ass. Megan had been shaking her ass ever since she got shot in her motherfucking foot. I don't like the fact that she was going around some people that it was glass in her foot because you know my toe got cracked. So I don't like that. I don't like people sitting there doing that because what you're doing is that's called false flagging. So when she's false flagging, it makes other people that has really stepped on glass and have glass fragment ass foot be looked at and look as not being taken serious. We don't look credible and we look like we lying. And so therefore she needs to stop going around lying on people like that. She needs to stop lying on her foot. She needs to stop lying on glass. And she needs to stop lying on her mama.
Oh, not the mama.
She do. She always lying on her mama. Ex-partisan. She stay lying on her mama. And now another thing, you talking about that? You like her album? You like her the old songs? This is the new songs. These are songs that she actually wrote with her new writers over there with Jay-Z in them and Beyonce. And I don't know, not one person that has walked up on me and told me that they just randomly was playing this music, this song. This whole thing is trash. Listen to this right here. This coming from Billboard. Wow. That it says right here, this serves as a rebirth of Megan with the first project to arrive to Tory Lane's student style. She's never going to be able to break this. She's never going to shake this. If they're trying to make Megan this the modern day era or the rap version of Rihanna, if they try to get Tory Lanez to be her Chris Brown, this ain't gonna work. At least Rihanna and Chris Brown can look each other eye to eye, and at least neither one of them were married. Megan is literally sleeping with a married man and got shot in the foot in the process, and we supposed to feel bad for her, and then we supposed to turn around and then feel bad for the fact that she laid up with Jay-Z, Basquiat, the gay painter, and we supposed to feel bad for her. I don't understand why anybody gets so bad for that, or anything that's anything she got going on. I don't understand why anybody would want to sign to Jay-Z, because how would Jay-Z sign Beyonce and Rihanna, and then but Rihanna is the billionaire, and Jay-Z is his wife. I mean, Beyonce is his wife. Imagine that, Shanice. Imagine you get with a nigga and the nigga make me richer than you. Imagine that. Imagine, imagine you get with a nigga. Let me stick on this house. Let me
Is it a
stick on
mutual agreement though?
it.
Is it a mutual agreement between them?
An agreement. They ain't got no agreement. Beyonce is just a bug. Beyonce can't read. She can't write. She can't go to school. Beyonce can't do nothing. She can't do no interviews. Beyonce is only worth. Let me tell you how much Beyonce is worth. I'm gonna tell you right now exactly how
Beyonce
much
can
Beyonce is.
read or write.
Hmm?
What you said? Beyonce can't read.
Beyonce can't read. Beyonce can't write. Beyonce is just like R. Kelly. Her and R. Kelly is not too far apart. That's why Jay-Z and R. Kelly went on tour together because he could understand what it's like for a person. So get up there and have a dream and know that in order for you to live your dream, you have to sit up here and read this piece of paper. No, you can't read paper. You ever seen Beyonce graduate from school? No. You ever seen Beyonce in the school cafeteria? No. You ever seen Beyonce sit behind somebody's desk? No. But what makes you think you know how to read, write, or sign a check? You ain't never see Beyonce do nothing that normal people know how to do. You ain't never see Beyonce pick up a textbook a day in your life. Look at the bullshit. Beyonce net at $800 million. You hear me?
$800 million.
$800 million. Now listen to this. This Rihanna network, 1.4 billion.
Who is that?
Rihanna.
Ooh.
Rihanna's net worth is worth. Her net worth is 1.4 billion. Taylor Swift is worth 1.3 billion. How is Rihanna worth more than Taylor Swift? And then on top of that, again, like I said, Beyonce is only worth 800 million. How you cost more than your boss?
What you really trying to say, Damion?
Hmm?
What you really trying to say?
I'm trying to tell you, Megan Thee Stallion sat there teamed up with a bitch that was teamed up with a nigga that's gonna gut her for everything she got. Rihanna need to school Megan on how to get beat up by men and then in return become. I'm never gonna let up off Megan for her fans on my Twitter to get blocked like that. To go through that. I'm never letting it go. I'm never letting it go. I'm never letting it go. How dare they? How dare they? How dare they? Make sure y'all go check out Megan's tour. Megan's on tour with Glorilla. They got tickets starting off at $20 a pop. You can get two tickets for $25 and be front row seat. And you can see Glorilla hanging from the stage like they did at the BET Awards too.
Oh my God,
You could. She ain't the only two people walking around with 50 young for music. They ain't the only two people walking around there with $20 tickets. The Escape and SWV round there with $20 tickets too. We go right now on the Groupon right now and go get tickets right now just for fun, just to be seat fillers. We could buy tickets for SWV and Escape right now, and then for $20 and sell them, and then put them in a giveaway.
I love Big Glow.
Who?
Big Glow.
Big Glow.
Yeah.
Big Glow ain't glow no way. She ain't glow no way. Let me stop. I like Glorilla. Glorilla cool, but I think she's a little sensitive. I think she's a little immature. Because how she let a little man like Pastanot, a little Pastanot, be how she let a man just call to call. She let that little boy get her so tight. You let a man who we don't even see take showers on 24-hour screens get you your. Glorilla let him in.
Who, Kai?
Yes. You ain't never heard about that Glorilla and Cadiz?
Kai? I like Kai. Kai cool.
You know, Tyler. If you do an interview with Tyler, you're not allowed to ask her about cussing out.
Tyler?
Huh?
Who?
The girl Tyler. The girl made me sweat.
Oh, make me blow my
Mm-hmm.
mind.
How you don't remember her? She just won the BET award. We could even covered it. How you don't remember her? She that memorable? She that forgettable?
No, I thought you said Tyra, and I'm like, who the fuck is Tyra?
Oh no, don't nobody even listen to Tyra. Tyra, don't nobody care. The only Tyra we know is
Oh,
Tyra.
Tyler, yeah, I like Tyler. She came over from Africa to America and won a BT Award. Performed in America. Shout out to Africa.
Tyler and what's his name? Pat not had something going on. They let me show you if I can find it. Tyler. And if you do an interview with her, you're not allowed to ask her about him at all. Ask Charlamagne the God all about.
Not allowed to ask her about what?
You're not allowed to ask her about Kai at all. They say they go together. I was told they go together, but then again, I don't believe it. Because how can they go together when he just got exposed by that girl, and then she told everybody he had a little dick, and then, what you eating? Here go the video right here.
So look, what you already do is follow me.
That's Tyler.
Trash. Anyway.
Okay.
Anyway, look, I want to tell you about this story because I wanted to get this off your chest. You ready about this? Because this is the part I'm about to clip up. You ready for this?
Yes.
This is going to be some interesting things. I really want to introduce you to Miss Netta and Charles. I can't believe who that is. You still hear that sound in the background?
A little bit, yeah.
I'm sorry to all my fans. I'm glad that people watching. There's a lot of people watching. Look, you don't know who this is? You don't know Charles and Netta?
Oh yeah, you told me about him plenty of times.
No. But it's some tea going on with him.
What's going
Oh
on
my
with
God.
Charles?
Them these commercials. So you say you with it.
That's Charles?
That's Miss Netta.
Miss Netta?
Yeah. You're not gonna watch her thing. I just want you to see who it is, okay? Okay. Okay.
That's Miss Netta?
Now that's Charles. This T.S. Madison.
Okay, Miss Netta.
Before I pull up T.S. Madison, I want you to pull up this Charles. Hold on.
T.S. Madison.
Huh?
I know who Madison is.
Who?
You said Madison, right?
Yeah, T.S. Madison, the child. Okay. So look, this is Miss Netta. I'm gonna ask you a question, and I want you to answer the question. Do you think that which one look more fish? Which one look more passable? Is this Damion Daily? No. I think it's
Which one? What?
Which one look more fish? Which one look more passable? Which one look like a real woman? This Miss Netta right here. You see Miss Netta?
Mm-hmm.
You see Netta?
Oh my God.
Huh?
I said, oh my God.
And now this T.S. Madison.
She more of a woman.
This more woman right here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fighting the air, girl. Let's tell you.
Why you even gotta do that? Why you even gotta ask me that question?
So you feel like T.S. Madison is more of a woman, excuse me, than Miss Nettles from what you see. So this is the issue at hand that we have at hand. Because we talking about Manetta. It's wrong. It's T.S. Madison. Okay. T.S. Madison she's on an Emmy Award winning show. She's on RuPaul. She's over there doing her thing, blah, 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 blah. T.S. Madison used to be, she was invited to the to the Grammys, right? Allegedly. She was allegedly invited to the Grammys because she's on this song right here with Beyonce.
So she got a Grammy Award.
No, she don't. And that's what we about to get into. And that's why these views going up, because they're about to get into some shit. So Beyonce got a song called Cozy. Did Beyonce win a Grammy? Okay, wait, hold on, wait. I gotta stay. Okay. So Beyonce got a song called Cozy. Now I'm gonna tell you who won the song. Beyonce, Cozy, yes, Madison. Now I'm gonna show you how punks get beside themselves. Well, look, you done got back on camera. Look. So T.S. Madison is on Cozy. This is the part. This is the question because she sampled up.
Let's see.
I want you to understand this because I want you to see how nasty. Oh, look on the show with this thing. Oh, I've been on live for an hour. That's good. We'll say the video is age restricted. You remember this part on Cozy? On the actual song, like this? Let me exit this out. It ain't doing up, slowing it down. Now let's exit this out. Exit this out. Now to say sign in to confirm your age. You got they trying to stop. Look, you got they trying to slow us down.
Okay, technical difficulties. You have a tech.
So you got to be the same age. Age. Girl, they want you to be a certain age in this situation. However, yes, Madison is on Beyonce's song Cozy, right? She basically do the part was like, "Bitch, I'm black. A bitch, I'm beautiful." Blah 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 blah. Right? Beyonce had won a Grammy for that album, right?
So
Renaissance.
Will that make her win a Grammy too?
She ain't got no motherfucking Grammy. That's the point. Yeah. Beyonce, Cozy, Grammy. I'm gonna tell you who got the Grammy. It's not T.S. Madison. Again, I'm also gonna show you a picture. It's very interesting. Beyonce. Child, Beyonce didn't even win a Grammy for Cozy. That's the crazy part. You hear me?
She didn't win a Grammy?
She didn't even win a Grammy for Cozy. She won a Grammy for the actual album. What's the name of the album? Renaissance?
Okay. So it's not for just that song, it's for the whole thing.
That's the guy. Beyonce had won a Grammy for the whole album. It was like electric something, whatever, right? Beyonce when Beyonce won the Grammy, was being announced the winner to to be nominated for the Grammy. T.S. Madison thought that because of the fact that she was on the album, she thought that she'll be able to go to the Grammys and be a part of the show because Beyonce was on the show. And because she was not friends with Beyonce because she was sampled on the thing. Now, Big Frida has also been sampled on songs with T.S. Madison and has never went to no Grammys, no BET Awards, or any other show, thinking that she was a plus one just because she received a check from the shit. You get what I'm saying? Because remember, Big Frida been hula walla the whole time since before any other T.S. bitch was on that motherfucker, right? So now here comes the pot calling her black. T.S. Madison wants to sit here and bully Miss Netta and Charles because they went to the BET Awards, which had covered just a couple of days ago, and they had got detained by the police, and then they had basically got made look, they basically looked the fool because they weren't supposed to be there. T.S. Madison went through the same thing, and you wanna know how I know T.S. Madison went through the same thing? Because I covered it because T.S. Madison did the same shit. She took her goofy ass to the Grammy and thought she was going to get in, and didn't get in. And I even could show you proof of her talking to somebody about her not being able to get in. T.S. Madison.
So that's probably why she says something, because she don't went through the same thing.
No, she doing that because she's mad. She's jealous. Because at once upon a time, she wanted to be the only TS girl that was on. Oh, I got Beyonce, so I got no girl. Now you see, girl, you're getting old, you're getting washed, you're getting through, you're getting delayed. Here it is, right here. And it even got on the TikTok. Here it is, right here. Everybody know, see, you don't know about this because you're not the fat kid. But all the gay people who want to watch this video gonna go up in flames. T.S. Madison, get out. T.S. Madison, here go right here. Michelle A.T. Alien Brown. Oh, I can't play her. Definitely can't play her.
Oh Lord, you need to confirm.
No, hold on. Yes, hold on. Hold on. Cause I want you to see this, and then I'm gonna bring it right back down. I'll have to set that. Every time over. Listen to this.
Devastatingly. I'm gonna keep key. Okay. Now let's get together. Okay. When talk about his Grammy, you know what? We just gonna listen to it.
Out of that hotel in that
Listen.
dress on your way to the Grammy. I didn't see that face. I didn't see.
Look at looking stupid. Look at stupid.
On your way to the Grammy.
Oh, look.
You're on the way to the Grammy. She's on her way to the Grammy. Yeah.
It was the walk of calm. I was so happy.
Not to get out of here.
They said it's the walk of confidence.
No, I seen it. I was okay.
The walk of calm. I was so happy.
Now that we have just exposed the fact that she did that, now here goes Miss Netta doing the same thing. Apparently, this must be a training thing to just show up in unwanted areas. Netta, BET award denied. See, here you go right here. Here go Tasha K. Oh my God, I'm so sick of this black shit. Now, oh my God.
Where they at? Where they at?
It's not even that. It's the fact that like we sitting up here trying to clown people for doing stuff and like living a life. Like, girl, let me tell you something. Don't be out here trying to make somebody feel bad because they're trying to pick your spot. You did the exact same stupid shit. You got on the phone with Beyonce thinking that you were going to be that you got the Grammy because you were on. Girl, no. You stood up to the Grammy thinking that they was going to let you in. And they told you to go girl turn.
Everybody else on the album.
Huh?
If that's the case, everybody else on the album should have won a Grammy too.
That's the point. That's the point. They didn't look.
Well, everybody knows I broke the story that Showman Robinson and Charles were both denied access to the blue carpet and the actual award show. Well, allegedly, I was told that they were given an email stating that they were invited to the awards. Y'all know how the people get on the thing and say you can spend $150 and stuff like that. You know, so basically, one of them damn people. But you know, them being.
I ain't not high. Now, I want to show you what you think is more embarrassing. You think lying about being a Grammy nominated person. Let me show you T.S. Madison Grammy. Let me show you this Kinko's picture that she posted out. Lady went and posted out a whole fucking Kinko's picture. Look at you. You got to show up to work just to listen to this.
I'm waiting because I already know what I'm finna say. I'm finna say which one more embarrassing. I think.
Look at this. This right here is I have pulled up the actual Grammy. Look, this is T.S. Madison actual Grammy from the Grammy, and this is why she thinks she's better than us because she got this. You ready? She thinks she's better because she got this. That's a Grammy. See it?
Make it bigger.
Make it bigger. You see it say Beyonce. Say songwriter, Beyonce.
You got that? Or...
That's her Grammy. And it's on her page. T.S. Madison, ATL1. I'm screaming here.
That's how the invitations come?
No, that's her actual Grammy. She's trying to tell us that this is her Grammy. Thank you, Beyonce, for letting me be a part of your masterpiece Renaissance. I'm so honored to be a piece in the legacy of meeting you. The legacy of meaning. Thank you to the whatever in the Grammy certificate. This is another unexpected gift. I'm framing this and putting it on my wall in my workroom. Baby, it's called credit. So singer writer, the visual. Thank you.
What?
And then my lawyers. This is the Grammy. Yeah, that's it right there. You want to go print you one out too, so that you can tell people you got a Grammy?
Oh my God.
We can even put Trick or Treat at the bottom because we from Florida. We can slap Kodak at the bottom of that bitch.
That's supposed to be the Grammy.
That is. Listen to it. Listen to how she talk. Listen to how she talk down with us in the background. Listen to this.
Did they even spell Renaissance right?
I don't even know. And it sounds like they don't cut the volume out.
Huh?
Sound like she done cut the volume up. It's her. It's her in her Grammy. That's her. Her Grammy.
Oh, nice.
She got, huh?
I say nice. That's nice.
That's not nice. That's the same thing.
No, I'm being so sarcastic. That look printed out. That looked like a fucking a eulogy.
That's the same thing Kenya Moore did. Remember when we were talking about Kenya Moore going to Kinko's to print out pictures of people sucking dick? She went and printing out a picture of a Grammy. You can't make this shit up. Moral of the story is this. You cannot be going around getting mad at somebody for trying to be successful. You cannot get mad at somebody for trying to make a lane and trying to come up in their world and in the world that we're in. People got to understand, jealousy is a real thing, and there are people who people may idolize and look up to, and they may have already done it before you did, but they're never going to do it as hard as you do. Point blank to the period. There is people out here mad because of Charles and Netta. We're talking about T.S. Madison, a multi-millionaire, allegedly, who is mad about a bumpy face, sidewalk looking like motherfucker. Charles' face looked just like the dirt outside everybody's house. Miss Netta's face looks just like that speed hump that you have to cross over every day on the way home, and you forget to press brake, so you just like that. That's exactly the hump that she's crossing over. And T.S. Madison is sitting over there, going to doctor after doctor, getting pumped with fixed fat and silicone every other hour, and she is jealous of a bitch whose face look like this. I can't believe it. Can you imagine you wake up on the Beyonce track and you get a Beyonce residual for you to wake up to be mad at a bitch whose face look like this? It just don't add up to me. It don't add up to me. I don't get it. I don't understand it. I don't understand why people be so jealous. Charles and Netta aren't even 100% fully in their head, in their brain. Shanice looked over to the side. I've been wanting to get off my chest for the longest when it came to them two people. People just be bothering that lady. I just call them Charles, this net Charles lady. But it's either way. Like, they need to leave that lady alone. You just mad because you told us you was a dude, Timothy. You said you was a man, Timothy. You said that. You the one told us titties at the top, big dick at the bottom. Miss Netta ain't never had to do all that. Miss Netta ain't had to go make bigdickbitch.com and go get fucked and studded and sucked out all day on the internet for us to. No. She was Netta was just a big round sucker that came on the internet talking shit about food. And we fell for it because it was a fat fuck talking about food. How could we not fall for some shit like that? That's crazy for you to think that we wouldn't fall for no shit like that. Of course we're gonna fall for some shit like that. Yes, this is crazy. It's crazy. I don't know what Shanice got going on and where she's going. But I do know this is a Damion Williams Show. And I gotta go. See you guys later.